Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. As usual, my name is Brian Boovy. Please subscribe to my channel, like the video, share and say something on the comment section. So my viewers, today I'm feeling like a very agitated man. I feel it's unfortunate being a citizen of the Republic of Kenya where you're being forced to be vaccinated. I just saw it over the news last night that henceforth I'm not going to be able to fly. I'm not going to be able to travel through the SGR. I'm not going to be able to access the government services one-on-one. For example, the Huduma services, the KRA services, and even at the port, Kenya Ports Authority services, unless I am vaccinated. I am not against being vaccinated, but I have my reservations, which is my right. And instead of forcing these things down my throat, you should be doing a more thing of telling us why we should be vaccinated, convincing us and ensuring and confirming to us that actually these things are good and they don't have repercussions, they don't have side effects. Because up to now, I've never been convinced. Anytime I go to Google, to YouTube, I read stories, negative stories of the side effects of these vaccinations. I am a taxpayer. Every month, I am deducted pay as one. Anytime I go to the supermarket, anytime I buy, whatever I buy, there is VAT in it. So there's no way the Minister for Health can stand and address the public and tell me I don't deserve the government services which I'm paying taxes for. It doesn't make sense to me. You know, when I was a little boy, they came up with these stories in the church. Actually, it's like a revelation in the book of Revelation that there will come a time that you'll not be able to buy, to transact, to eat, unless you have that number. I've never taken this thing so seriously because it's a revelation and probably I thought that the time hasn't come yet. But then again, come to look at it, today we've been told you're not going to be able to buy at the supermarket, attend the stadiums, travel, go to joints, unless I'm vaccinated. I'm feeling it's rather unfair and unfortunate because that is not correct. It is unfair. It is unfair to force these things down our throat. I'm observing all the other measures because I love myself and I care for my health. I wear the mask, I keep social distance, I wash my hands, I sanitize, and for you to blackmail me that I'm not going to access my own rights as a citizen of this republic, what happens to those people who have private means of transport? Those people who have aides that can go to the supermarket, buy for them commodities. Those people who get government services by a phone call. Those people who have personal cars, they can travel. I don't have all those things. I have to travel to up country. I have to go to the supermarkets. If I lose an ID, I have to go to Huduma to renew or to get a replacement of the ID. I have to pay my tax. I have to go to KRA. And then you tell me I'm not going to get government services, and the government runs on my taxes. The government runs on revenues collected from me as an ordinary citizen. I think people should be allowed to be vaccinated at their own will and peril, not be forced into it. It is just my honest view. I think this is mistaken. This is not nice. I'm not endangering anybody's service, anybody. I am taking care. I am wearing the mask. I am sanitizing. I am keeping social distance. So why do you need to deny me my rights to live? Because if you tell me I can't go to the hospital, when I have other things that I need to go to the hospital to do, I can't visit my sick person to the hospital. I cannot travel with the SGR, which is a government facility that I have paid my tax, that hiyo loan ya China nitailipa mpaka nikufe na niache kilipwa na watoto wangu, and then you tell me I don't have the right to access those services because I don't have the job. That is forcing me, that is holding me down and tell me you must. And I'm feeling this is not nice. Actually, the Minister for Health, Minister of Interior, the President, with all due respect, don't force these things down our throat. I don't want to say the stories of the people that I've had and what they have said. Those people have been vaccinated. But from what I have heard, I would rather be quarantined in the house than be vaccinated. My views, my honest views, my right to say, my freedom to communicate my views and to say what I think is true. I'm not telling other people not to be vaccinated, but I should not be forced to be vaccinated. It's my life. It's my choice. Even these work institutions where you guys have told people that to work here you have to be vaccinated. If you can guarantee me and and actually give me some insurance that if I get vaccinated, that there are no side effects, and you actually sign, you at the government, you sign, whoever will be vaccinating me should take liability, that if anything happens to me because of the vaccination, any side effect that I am not willing to undergo, be it prolonged lack of monthly periods, headaches, fatigue, sickness, blood clots, that anything should happen to me out of the normal way of life because of the vaccination, that you people should compensate me because it's a forced thing on me. That should I die, should I get sick, should I get a serious side effect, should it in the future cause me to have any medical problem, that the government should give me a surety that it will compensate me, insure me, that they will take liability and actually compensate for each and every person who was forced to get vaccinated and things went haywire and things did not go as planned. These things, you people are getting these things for free from the developed countries. You don't know the side effects. You don't know the long-term goal of those people. Some of these people are anti-African. These people are anti-us. They said we will die. We will all be falling in the streets. We didn't. You keep on talking on waves and waves and waves and these kind of things. I want to be given the right to choose whether to be vaccinated or not to be vaccinated. I think it is my right. Just as it is my right when I have AIDS to take ARVs or not. Just as it is my right when I have malaria to take traditional medicine or to go to the hospital. There are things that you're not supposed to take people's rights. I am a believer that nothing will happen to me, and I have that faith in my God that I am okay and I'm well. Or probably I have my own way of traditional medicine which I believe in, which is my right. Or I do voodoo and I know that I'm not able to get this virus. So why force me to get vaccinated? I feel it's an infringement of my own rights. Let those people who want to be vaccinated, who have been convinced and are sure they want to be vaccinated, get vaccinated. But don't push it on people's throats. It is unfair, it is bad, it is uncalled for, and it is a business in my own way of thinking. I think you people are doing some backdoor or behind the curtains businesses that I don't care and I don't want to understand. But let me get vaccinated at my own way.